Good morning. I'm on my way from Julian out to Scissors Crossing, mile 77 and day 6 on the trail. And to my left, I have the amazing
Rangel the Trail Angel.
Rangel the Trail Angel. Tell me about your trail experience.
I get such a joy of bringing these hikers back to the trail, get them restarted on their journey.
Yep, and what year did you do the PCT?
In 2017.
And were there,
there's so much beauty,
Yeah.
not only on the trail, but the people that you're going to meet.
And tell me, what's your number one tip for the class of 2022?
Stay hydrated, hike your hike, and don't worry about anything because everything's going to be all right.
All right, and last little bit, tell me about your 2024 plan.
My plan is to go up the PCT, across the Canadian border, and back down to CDT.
Yep, pretty cool. Thanks, Rangel. I thought rattlesnakes were going to be darker. Good afternoon. Welcome. I've got a guest with me this afternoon. We are on mile 91 at a water cache. So we can look behind us here. People just drive out with a bunch of water. It's crazy how kind people are to PCT hikers because we definitely don't deserve it. Especially this guy next to me. It's day 6, and one of my favorite guys has been sitting here for 6 hours. And so tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm Tobias from Denmark. I just go by Toby on trail. It's a bit easier in the States. Loving it out here. Really enjoying the desert. It's way more green and lush and beautiful than I thought it would be. Mm-hmm. And the people have just been, over the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. So looking forward to the adventure.
What's been your favorite part so far?
Hike-wise, probably either Mount Laguna or coming straight out of Morena. There was a good tunnel in the desert. That was really good.
Yeah. Have you seen any wildlife?
Saw my first rattlesnake today.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was listening to loud music. I should mention that after all the stories I've heard these past few days, I've been a little bit worried because I've never seen them before. Being from Denmark, we don't really have wildlife as such.
Yeah.
And it rattled. Oh man, it was one step away from me in the bush, and I could hear it through. My music was turned up almost to full. I was jamming, and I could just hear it through and through. Got quite scared. Didn't jump, but it was a good experience just to see that it moved away slowly. It just marked its territory.
Yeah. That's crazy. I saw my first rattlesnake today as well, and I put it up on Instagram because it made a little rattle as I was doing it, and I made a yelp, and I was like, oh. And I put a question thing do I sound like an old woman yelping, and it's 100% yes so far. So Toby is a unique guy on trail because he's the only guy I know who's brought his girlfriend, and she's really beautiful.
Yeah.
What's her name? Tell us. Can you introduce us to your girlfriend?
So my girlfriend is named Matilda.
Yeah, please show us for the camera.
And this is
There
her,
she is.
a one-to-one replica. I made this joke back home in Denmark to my girlfriend because she's quite creative and does all these things by hand.
Yeah.
I just joked around when she asked me what she should make for me, and I was like, make a one-to-one replica of yourself, but make it lightweight. That wasn't a comment on her, by no means, but yeah, she just went all the way, and it was just a side comment one day, a few weeks later, something like that. I'm about to head over here. And she gives me this little cute doll. It's so precious. It's got it's got a dress that she made herself as well. It's got the brown hair. I mean, I think she spent a full day making it. So there you have it. She's with me. She's tied to the side of my backpack, and every 5 miles or so, I have a look to see just out of my eye if she's still there. Yeah. It's a nice gesture.
Love is alive on the PCT, long distance relationships especially. So
whatever keeps you going.
Exactly. All right. Well, thank you, Toby, and thank you, Matilda.
Thank you so much.
So another perfect evening on the PCT. mountains are more majestic than I imagined. The heat more intense, and the sun. It's different than I expected, but only in the best possible way. Hello, cow. Can you say moo? Can you say moo? My first PCT cow. Oh, cows all over. Go Eagle Rock, mile 107 or so. Very good. .6,000 feet, about mile 160. Day 10.
Howdy. My name's Jack. I'm from Australia.
This is your third time actually on video because you're in the car as well.
Damn.
Yeah, you're famous.
It's me again.
It's you again,
I'm
the
back.
famous Australian guy.
Still sending it.
Who's this?
Trent from Birmingham, Alabama, baby.
Yep. What's been your favorite part of the trail so far?
First like 50 miles.
Yeah. Why is that?
Insane. Just like every day is just super hyped up. Everything's brand new. You're not super tired at that point yet.
Good stuff.
Good scene changes every turn.
Thanks, buddy. Welcome. Welcome. It is day 10 on the Pacific Crest Trail. It's a gorgeous morning out on trail here, about 7,000 feet high, about mile 163. And behind me, I've got Mount San Jacinto, 10,903 feet. I am about 24 hours away from attempting it. I'm very sensitive to altitude, so I'm going to see how I feel. But the plan is to hike another 20 miles today, get down to the base of it around 8,500 feet, and then head up to the top. Day 10, mile 179.8. I got a bit over 8,000 feet, and everything just turned quite confusing. I thought I saw some tents when they didn't exist twice, and yeah, just feeling totally out of sorts. So decided to at least postpone Mount San Jacinto. There was plans to do it early tomorrow morning. I've texted a guy, I think I can stay in his backyard tonight. So just on my way down to the parking area, which is a 2.5 mile walk from the trail, which when you're not feeling great is a long time. But I think I've made the smart and safe decision for now, and I'll keep you posted.